Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all ready for hopefully a good day when it comes to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks. We kind of got like going through the same old motions when it does come to all of our stock and restocks as we're watching. We are kind of expecting up our hopefully an okay day when it comes to this, although news this week has been a little bit more on the chiller and laid back side. A lot of like the same old type stuff going on. And I did also finally go get the haircut. Hopefully you guys, hopefully it looks okay-ish enough. I was kind of growing out, you know, just trying it out. But yeah, so we're going to kind of talk about kind of the same old, giving you guys some more reminders, showing some folks up in the community who've gotten some stock and kind of going from there. So I say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for all the signups for the PS5 disc, Horizons, everything else, Xbox and such. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below, the Weeble Coinbase, and definitely the Targets. Always keep on checking your local Target store stock. We've been seeing so many folks getting stock from there as of recently. Keep on checking them on out. It always depends on your area, stuff like that. And let's go from there. So as you guys may or not have had a chance to see, we actually did not, funny enough, have a public PlayStation Direct yesterday. Although I did hear a few reports of folks actually having a chance to get in and do their own little individual private stuff. So we're probably just assuming maybe they did a smaller and maybe more sentimental drop. I don't know, for I guess a lack of a better term. So when it does come with that, that does still kind of bump up the likelihood throughout these next 2 days of them actually maybe having a proper PlayStation Direct drop for the open. Nothing confirmed, but sometimes on the trends, if they do have leftover stock, either like if they have these bonus stock, canceled stock, whatever may have happened, just maybe smaller batches, they do sometimes like to allocate towards people who have had issues. We've seen this multiple times before. And then after they go and do that, then they're like, hey, this is open for everyone, whatever's left. We sometimes see that maybe for even Ant-Online drops or Walmart drops, where I think there's a few times where there's a lot of canceled orders from bots and stuff, and then they run and redid it. So I don't want to say it's going to be confirmed as of today or tomorrow, but we'll probably definitely be watching both Thursday and Friday quite a bit for a PS Direct, an open PS Direct. But like I said, we did at least have some successes with that. Just want to give you guys an update for it. So we didn't have a public one. We still haven't seen any emails too as well, very surprisingly. So another kind of big thing too, though, is both on the Best Buy and Target, which have been really the big major focuses throughout these past few weeks. So number one, we have I guess we'll do the Target one first. We even had some folks over here from Molasses. Finally got my hands on one. Shout out to Target. Had to drive about an hour to get it, but so worth it. Check your local Targets for restocks daily. They usually have around 3 here and been there, but they go fast. So I always keep on telling you guys, this week has been kind of the week of Target. We have all the links down below in case you just want to go check them out and see yourselves. But we keep on, as I even go through my like little analytic and affiliate links and stuff, we've been seeing a lot of stock. Like I'm still seeing some pretty good movement, some pretty good stuff. Pretty good. So I'd be saying that. When it comes to that, we have been getting some good successes because you can see one like, right in front of us. But Target itself has been looking and feeling pretty good. The overall stock numbers from all of them have been pretty high, pretty substantially high too. So we've been seeing like a slow rollout. So like just some, like every region's getting stock. It kind of just depends on the warehouse, when the warehouse receives their shipments and all that type of stuff. But Target's been a major player this week. We've seen a lot of stuff these past like 4 or 5 days. Everything's been going pretty good with them. We've been getting the good hookups. Like I've been loving and seeing this stuff. It's been a very good time. So major big thumbs up, at least in my mind. Big thumbs up for that. So make sure you guys keep on checking. Use the link down below. Like I said, even out for my like affiliate numbers, I keep on getting checkouts and people are still cooking it up. If it's not in your area, it stinks. We do know we've kind of been seeing like from the 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. range, which is very broad. I think it just always depends on the internal stores when they get their stock and how it's going. But we keep on seeing more and more folks getting it. We still have not seen any really Xboxes though from Target, at least what we've seen, and not many normal consoles. Only really been seeing the Horizon bundles. So be on the lookout for all of that. So good stuff with Target, big focus. Now as well, Best Buy. Once again, we still keep on getting these good old toggle tricks and people getting their stock with it. Now, it's kind of in the same old, which is why I'm not the biggest fan of like doing all these day-to-day videos. At some point, maybe in the super near future, I might just go commit to just like confirm drops where it's like, oh my God, there's gonna be stuff tomorrow. Or oh my God, we have big batches we have from employees. Go check. But right now, we're still kind of just trucking along for a little bit. Don't forget, I actually do have a little work trip in Dallas, so I might have to adjust up my uploads a little bit there too as well. But as we do keep on seeing Best Buy drops, the Best Buys themselves have been getting a lot of stock. So we still are seeing, as we've covered throughout these past few days, a lot more PlayStation 5 disc editions non-Horizon bundles. So as you guys can even see from some folks up in the community, they just got the nice old snazzy normal console. Like, so nothing crazy, nothing big. So we keep on trying on the GPU Drops website too, so you guys can look at this. But even now, we're just seeing a lot of still Xboxes. Like, it's just been flooding everywhere. We are still seeing PS5s. You know, over here is Sargent Road, Sioux City over here in, I think, Iowa. PlayStation 5 and Xbox. But as you guys can probably look through almost all these locations, just Xboxes galore. I'm sure if we kind of scoop around too, we could probably find some more PlayStation sitting around. We've also been hearing reports too as well that some of these locations are also having the employees just having proper walk-ins with no proper normal things. So as you guys can see, there's just Xboxes everywhere. But as I mentioned, we have been seeing some reports at Best Buy stores just literally putting stock on the shelves. Like, they're literally just PlayStation on the shelf, and there's nothing to do with their internal online system. So I'm not sure how true that is still, but you guys can even see we are seeing toggle tricks. Download the Best Buy app, get the SKU unit, and as you guys go and do that, you guys can go and see if there's stock or not. But like I said, we've been seeing some good stuff with it, but it still seems like Target's been getting a lot more extra stock than pretty much anything else. As well, we did actually go and finally see some military online restocks, which also might bump up the military walk-in stock as well. So if you guys want to go check out your stock and see, feel free to if you guys would like. I'd probably say military, like naval bases, exchange depots, and stuff like that. I'll probably keep on starting and getting more stock soon. We haven't had like too many moments where we've had a lot of their own stock, I'd say. It's been a while, so that's like probably the first baseline. When it comes to GameStop, we were actually even seeing even yesterday, some folks are saying that their local GameStop stores still have stock. So if any of you guys just want to go and check and see, keep on being on the lookout if you guys would like. Call your stores. We've been still seeing like small trickles of leftover stock with everything else. When it comes to Amazon, make sure you guys keep on checking Amazon. We still have not seen Amazon do their send-outs and send-out calls for the PlayStations as of yet, for the Horizons or the disc in quite some time. Or even Xboxes. We haven't done all three. So they're probably going to be saving it maybe for Prime Day. Maybe we'll do a Prime Day video throughout today. But at the end of the day, they're overdue. So they're probably hoarding some stock and waiting for some stock, and we'll keep on going from there. As well, Walmart. Walmart's usually do drop on Thursdays. As you guys probably know, though, we did not see any updates on the website. No PlayStation or Walmart Plus updates or anything else. Likelihood is probably pretty low, I'd say, for any type of drop today. But in case they want to work in a YOLO one or surprise one, always a chance. Probably a bit on the lower chance, though. I think that's pretty much it for all the big boys over there. Like I said, I'll be watching for everything and seeing, and keep on checking the Microsoft Store directs. Ant Online has done a drop already this week, so the likelihood for them throughout today, a lot lower. As I mentioned, though, we did just finally get some military stock, so that does bump up the likelihood of all of our walk-in locations. So the Fred Meyers, the Krogers, the Smiths, and all of that. With all that, we'll probably be seeing a little bit more of them up in their stores and store locations as we're floating around. So keep on watching for all those and waiting for those. Like I said, if we get the military somehow has received more stock and walk-in stock, it'd make a lot more sense if we're seeing more movement for other mid-tier spots, especially because we've seen, Amazon, Target, Best Buy, GameStop, all them. I already get other Horizon bundles already. I would keep on covering that. We haven't seen too many Horizon bundles from these mid-tier spots. So still think like GameFly. Haven't had a chance to see them have too much extra stock at all. Hopefully we can see them get a nice proper bundle drop soon. Ant Online has been doing their bundles, so kind of more on the XNA side. Costco has not done any of their bundles yet for Horizon, or has also not done a drop in quite some time in general, so keep on watching them. Sam's Club did do some drops not too long ago. We can still watch today and tomorrow, though. We usually know that they do like more late night drops whenever they have done drops in general. As well, like we said, Fred Meyers, Kroger's, Normal Myers, and BJ Stores. We still haven't seen them have a lot of these Horizon bundles, so we'll be watching them a little bit more closely, I would say, as we're going for stock. So, just like I said, we haven't had a lot of reports of them yet, besides on the Target side. Keep on checking the Target links down below. We are going to keep on watching them and waiting for them and all that good stuff. And as well, PC, Richards, and Endorma, still on the overdue side. Newegg, don't forget, for their day-to-day shuffles that do sometimes have stock on in there. And as well, we'll wait for PS Trek news. We are still on the watch out for a lot of the overdue places, such as Kohl's, Verizon, the Belks and all those usual BH photos and stuff like that. Haven't seen too much more updates. HEBs, Staples, and all of that have all been a little bit more on the chiller side. Just want to say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. The Amazon links down below for all the signups, Target links as well to check, Twitter and Twitch stream and all that good stuff. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place, and I love you guys.